I think we're working now. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened at all. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets back in here. Hello, I don't know what happened. My internet's been acting crazy lately. Like it goes in and out, and I think it went in and out when we was doing our live. And I lost somebody. Hopefully everybody comes. Okay, there you are. I don't know what happened. I don't know. My internet has been flip-floppy, and it's just, hopefully everybody comes back in here. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and put my mask on. What was the last thing? Well, you're driving. I don't want you to answer. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I don't know why, but I don't know if you have Spectrum. We have Spectrum. It used to be Time Warner, but now it's Spectrum. And this internet has been horrible lately. Okay, good. You're in the drive-thru. No, it's my internet. I don't know why, but my internet has been acting up for the past couple days. It will just go out, and I have to reconnect. I don't understand why. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Look at this. Oh, I should have brought me a towel in here. Well, I got a robe back here. I got a robe back here. We'll use that. Yes, I was dropping hints on how much we have saved up so far. And if you stay up to date on my vlogs, then you will be close to how much we have saved. Yes, Kyla, what'd you end up getting? Oh my goodness. This thing smells so good. Like, if this smells like Fruit Loops. That's exactly what this smells like. And this is at Walmart, by the way, guys. You can get this mask at Walmart. Now, it is a little hard to get pulled apart. Besides that. Oh, it's got little... Oh, this is so cute. No, actually, we did not use our stimulus money for our savings. I actually used that to pay some... oh, I didn't put my hair back. Snap. Oh, look at this. I paid some of my bills off. I had a little bit of credit card debt, and I wanted to pay it off, and it helped a lot pay that off. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this mask smells so good. And if you was here for my first face mask party, I said I would never do sheet mask, and it seems like every time it's time for me to do a face mask, I'm always putting on sheet mask now. I don't think I've ever done a clay mask or anything else besides this on Face Mask Friday. Ooh, this smells so good. I highly recommend if you go to Walmart near you, go pick up one of these. I'll show you the package in a minute. But let me tell you, this smells delicious. I want to eat my face. Now, it is a little messy to get on, unlike the other ones we've had. Isn't this cute? It's got like little glasses. Oh, hi, Grace. Welcome back. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. My internet flickered or something happened, and it kicked me out. So there's going to be 2 videos of this party. People's going to love that when they had to go watch it, rewatch it, or they missed out. Okay. We got our face mask on. I always put it up too high. Here we go. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me get my hands cleaned. They have them in all different kinds. Like, you can get different, like, little glasses. Hold on. I don't know why it makes me approve that. Yes, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Kyla. You're so sweet. Okay. We're good. Oh, we got to set our timer. 20 minutes. We're good. We're on the clock. Okay, here's what it looks like. Look at this. Came from Walmart. All right, so let's get into this. Now, I will tell you this. Oh, I got that all over my... I always get stuff all over my desk. The person that won this, there is 21 people. That's 21 guesses. There is one person that won. That was the closest. And that person is here tonight. It's registering 3 people, and that person is here tonight. I already know who won. So I'm going to count it, and we're going to let you guys see who won. But yes, this person is here tonight. So this money has not been touched since I showed you guys. It's not been added to, not been taken away. And here we go. Right here is all the money I have to my name. No, this is the money we have saved up for our down payment. And kind of wish we didn't roll it up now, because now it's all... Okay, so, Kimber. Okay, I don't know what you missed. The person that guessed the most, or guessed the closest to how much money I got here, is here tonight. And now there's 4 people in here. And we're going to count it and see who won. Let me see. I got everybody written down right here. And the person that guessed the closest amount is... I'm going to count it and you find out. So, here we go. Trying to get it all straightened up here. Good, I should have never rolled it up. That was Glenn's bright idea. He's like, let's roll it up and then they can guess. I'm like, yeah, I should have known that, because now I can't count it. All right. Here we go. We have, I'm going to count it out, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There's 100. It's 100. Kylie, you guessed 4,000. Here we go. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have a problem with money. I like it all to face the same way. Okay. 1, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 100. We're up to 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to line all this up. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 700. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $1. Put the $1 over here. We'll put $1 in the back. So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 so far. So you guys got to keep track with me. So 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me count that again. The money came literally out of the ATM, and it's like fresh money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is that? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,100. Run out of room. We got this much to go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I say 14, it's 1,500 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2,000. 20, 40, 61. $2,061. $2,061. So who was the closest? You want to know who won? We have 2,400 was the closest. And that is Kimber. You won the Israel Pack, girl. And you need to just Instagram me, DM me on Instagram, and I will get your information, and we will get you an Israel Pack for you to try out. So, guys, that is I felt like that was the fairest way I could do a giveaway, was count the money out to you guys. And that is honestly our savings, all we have saved right now. I appreciate you guys having a lot of confidence in us that we was able to save $10,000 and a lot more than that. But yes, you won, and I will have the Israel Pack send you your very own Israel box for you to try out some products from Israel. And I appreciate you guys entering my giveaway. It really does mean a lot when you all enter my giveaways, and I like to give back to you guys. I like to have fun. I try to come up with different ways and creative ways to do these giveaways. Girl, if I had $17K, I'd already have my house built. That'd be my whole down payment I need. I was like, man, I wish I did. I am excited that we have a little nest egg here. Where did I do my rubber band? We have a nice little, here it is. We have a nice little nest egg here for our down payment, and we just got to keep saving up. So, kind of feel bougie right now. Never held this kind of money in my hands, even though I'm eventually have to just hand it over to somebody. We was talking to our loan officer, well, it's a mortgage company, and because we was interested in the house actually next door, and come to find out they're asking way too much of what it's worth. But we went through that process, and we was like, well, we have some money saved back for a down payment. And they're like, well, don't put it all in the bank at once. We're like, why? They're like, just don't. I guess they think it, like, people would think it's like drug money or something, because we pulled out like 500 here and there, and we just kept saving it, saving it up. And I guess you're not supposed to put a big bunch of money in the bank all at once. You're supposed to put it in little increments. So, big tip in case you all ever come into a big bunch of money you need to put in your bank. Just, I don't know. Woo, I have heartburn. Hello. I will be having more giveaways, so make sure you enter the giveaways. You can't win them if you don't enter them. It is, and it's when you're saving for a house, like we bought land, and the land is like, I'm living with my mom right now, and this is my childhood house I grew up in, and I bought land behind her, and I bought 2 lots. We're wanting to build a house down there, and we got the contractors a pretty good reasonable amount where I can get the whole house custom built and everything, and I'm wanting to use my land as collateral, but I owe a little bit on my land, so I had to come up with a little bit more to, cover that. But we've checked out in all kinds of different options. Like, we literally looked into Clayton Homes. We looked into buying an already built house, like just somewhere else around the area. And we decided building is probably the best option. It really is. But the only thing I don't like about building is construction loans. Like, the construction loans is ridiculous. Like, the interest rate in them, and then they have the arm rate and all that stuff, and it's just absolutely ridiculous, and I'm dreading that. So we have to just find a bank that's good on that. Oh, unicorn. Yeah, I know. I guess we're just gonna have, I don't know what if my scissors. We're just gonna have to put like 200 here and 500 there back in, I guess. But yeah, you don't want to take money out of your bank if you can't show where it came from, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter that everybody got stimulus checks and we're like, hey, this is our stimulus checks. We just took it out of the bank. I mean, I guess you can't. But ooh, no, girl, no. I do not like that. This is not. Whip. This is not it. This is nothing like the one I drank last week. I do not like this one. If you drink that, let me know if you like it. I got it at Dollar Tree, and I ain't even trying that again. Heck to the no. No way, Jose. We're done with that one. Yes, we're going to live right behind her, and I was actually trying to buy the house next to us, and it just so happens that it came up for sale, but then like it needs a lot of work done, but the people that owned it didn't like me, and I feel like they jacked the price up way high. I don't know, but the house is really not worth it, and if I could talk about it, I would talk more about it, but I think one of them watches my channel. So I'm not going to slander talking about anything, but the house is not worth it. And no, I liked coconut water I got last week. If you watch my last week with me, I got it from Big Lots, and I really like this one. This one came from Dollar Tree, and it is not it. That literally left a bad, funky taste in my mouth. They was being shady. And it's so funny because I'm going to be talking more about that later on when I know that I can. But stay tuned for that drama because it's been, we got a lot to talk about on that issue about the house next door. I'm telling you, this mask, it smells so good. I just want to eat it. Have you ever had a mask that you want to do that? And I do drink a lot of this. I drink a lot of bottled water, and I put this in it. And I absolutely love this. You can get it at Walmart. Ooh. Get it at Walmart or Kroger's, I think. I'm just going to show you all my products while we're waiting here. I got this at Walmart, and I'm so addicted to it. I have used it once already, I think. Pretty sure I used these. Maybe I haven't yet. And I think it's the other ones I used. I haven't used these yet. And I got these at Walmart. They're $7 a piece, the shampoo and the conditioner. I don't know if you guys have ever used these before. I don't know. I have so much stuff I get. I'm pretty sure I've tried another brand of that. It's awful. I don't like that water. He can have it all. Time to buy everybody. I don't like it. Now I really did like the one from Big Lots tastes a lot different, and it was coconut flakes and water, and it was way different. Yes, see, we live outside the city, and we live in about 15 minutes from city, and I really love it out here. And it's like farmland, and we live in a subdivision, but my property that I bought is not in the subdivision, even though we're in the subdivision. So that's a plus. Like I can have I decide to have kids or something, I can have like a little pony or something for them. Yeah, I definitely agree. The coconut water, it has everything to do with the brand because the Dollar Tree brand is Dollar Tree brand. I'm trying to think what else we can talk about that I have here. I usually have a lot of stuff out here. I don't think I have anything else out here now. Nope, I don't have anything else. Oh, yeah, I do. Kyla, I got these. We're going to have to do a butterfly look. I got these at Dollar Tree, and I want to do a cute little butterfly look with these. There's little butterfly stickers you can get at Dollar Tree. I am working on, it should be up tomorrow maybe, my Dollar Tree haul. I don't know if you all like watching my Dollar Tree videos, but we went to 3 locations, and Glenn gave me $20. He's like, I have a challenge for you. And he hands me $20. each time I go into, well, first time he didn't. He told me, he says, you only have a $20 limit when you went into the Dollar Tree. And I was like, okay. And I get in there and I give him the puppy dog eyes. I'm like, but I want this. I want this. 'Cause I failed the challenge. And he ended up getting the money out. And then, like the next two, he's like, here's your 20. Use it wisely. And yes, Dollar Tree. Like, I love Dollar Tree. I have so much stuff. I wish I brought it all in here. I think I have a sneak peek if I can find it. Here's my phone. I had so much stuff. Like, when we move, it's going to be horrible just moving my stuff. And, but I come across things like Dollar Tree is one of those things. If you find it at Dollar Tree, you better get it then and there because it may not be there when you go back. I just can't wait to tell you guys what the big news is. I need to be telling you guys soon. I don't think I have it on my phone. I think I took it off my Dollar Tree stuff. But anyway, I have a video coming up of all my Dollar Tree stuff. And let me tell you, it is a lot of stuff. Did you see the Dollar Tree one? I'm editing the haul right now, the actual products I got as I'm going through them all. And I got a lot of stuff. Dollar Tree is amazing. Like, honestly, I'm one of those people, if you give me $100 and tell me I could buy whatever I want with $100, I would go to Dollar Tree. I'll probably not go to the same Dollar Tree. I go to like 5 different Dollar Trees. But I would rather take $100 and go buy 100 different things than take $100 and just go buy one thing from Sephora, you know? I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Oh, I do want to show you guys this. We was out tonight. We went to go pick pizza up, right? And we seen a house, and it's for sale where we was at. Look at this. Can you see that? Look at that house. And Glenn is like, that is definitely where Annabelle lives. This house was for sale, like literally like 15 minutes from my house. And I'm like, that is so cool looking. But if you notice up here at the hold on, I can't show you. Oh, snap, I don't want to show you something I don't want to show you. I got a lot of stuff on here you don't want to see. Anyway, you see this little peak up here? It looks crooked, like when you're in person. It looks like that whole top's just going to fall over. And it was I want to tour it. I just want to go and be like, yeah, we're interested in it, just so we can go look at it. Is that mean? Because I've never been in a house that, I mean, it looks haunted. It does. It is like a castle. But, like, I wish you could see it. Like, I have a video of it. I will put it in a vlog here very soon. But hold on. Let me focus here. Now, look at that top. You can see it's crooked just a little bit. And, like, it's leaning. How did they get up there? They had to have, like, a spiral staircase where they climb up there. And that would be so cool. And I just want to go look inside of it and, like, record it. So I may talk Glenn into being like, hey, can you call the realtor and be like, hey, we're interested in this house. Which would be cool to live in. But it needs a paint job and obviously a lot of work. But I know it does. It looks like it does. I agree. It does. It's just I've never seen a house like that. And I was like, I want to go look at it. And then hold on, I got something else to show you guys. Okay. I want to tell you guys so bad, and I can't. I can't. You just got to wait till Monday, and I got a big announcement for you guys. A huge announcement. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, I know what I could talk about, because I've been wanting to make a video on it, and I just haven't had time. Have you all downloaded, or have you even heard about HBO Max? It's like through AT&T, and it's a new like app for like, I guess like it's like Netflix and that stuff, but they just released a couple days ago. And it's HBO Max. And if you have, I think the Elite with AT&T, you get this free. Don't quote me. Glenn actually works for AT&T, and I had to get all the information, but they just released HBO Max a couple days ago. I was watching it last night. They have, let me get this sideways here. They have Big Mama's Like, Father Like Son. If you've watched Big Mama's House and Big Mama House 2, I did not know they had a 3. And let me tell you, you need to watch 3. It was so good. Like, it is better than all the Big Mamas. And I love Big Mama so much. It is really good. You do have it. They have so many good movies on there. Like, I'm going to go and watch them tonight. Like, I put it on my my TV. I don't think my TV is a smart TV. I have my Xbox hooked up to it, so I'm able to like put like apps and all that stuff on it. But Glenn's got a smart TV, and he put on his, and we have it on all of our TVs now, and that's all we've been watching. Oh, it's face mask time. Take it off. Yes, I'm telling you, I loved it. Like, they have all of Friends. If you like watching Friends, they have all of Friends on there. They have all the Harry Potters. They have Sex and the City. If you like sex, I love Sex and the City with Carrie Bradshaw. Oh my goodness, they have all seasons of that on there. Yeah, you need to check them out. They have all kinds of stuff. So here we go. We're taking this. Look how cute that is. Here we go. We're taking it off. It smells so good. It does. It smells really good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need to. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of these masks, these wipes I don't like. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, and then I can feel those like face wipes I actually like. Well, thank you. I absolutely look forward to face masks. I do. I love face masks on Fridays. And it's just after a long week, I look forward to our parties just to talk to you guys, just to do our face mask and stuff. Because honestly, I didn't keep up with my face mask before until like I created Face Mask Friday. I'm like, it motivates me to want to do them every Friday. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And Kelly, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, but you can't say anything, okay? Because I'm announcing this Monday. You was right. That's all I'm going to say. I can't do this to you guys. Like, I haven't announced it yet, but I'm going to announce it right now to you guys. But you can't say anything in the comments, okay? You can't say anything in the comments. I don't want nobody to know about it, and I'm going to announce it, and it's going to be a big deal. But I would like for you guys to know, since you're here, can you see it? Yes, I just found out Memorial Day. Memorial Day, I just found out. And I can't keep the secret any longer. And I go Monday for my first appointment. And I'm super excited. I have them all right here. And you all are family to me now. We all hang out practically every Friday. And I want you guys to know. And I'm going to cry. So that's probably why I've been a little bit more anxious. And Kelly, you actually knew before anybody else because you knew before I did when you was making those comments. But yes, here they are. You can see. Took a lot of them. I'm like, we're making sure. Yes, you did. I admit, Kelly, you did. And I haven't told anybody yet, but I haven't made my announcement yet, but we'll see how many people watch this video. And I'm super excited. Well, this is my first time ever been pregnant. And I've tried it's been a journey. And I guess it was mentally like I wanted this so bad. I waited so long that I was kind of like, is this real? Is this real? Let me take another one. Is this real? Can this be real? So I wait a day and I take another one. I'd wait a day and take another one. And I'm like, am I still pregnant? So I take another one. So I finally accepted it. I am. And I'm very, very happy. And I go Monday for my very first appointment. So I plan on taking you guys along. It's going to be a journey. We're all going to go on and let you guys be a part of my journey with me. I'm very excited. Yes, Kelly, she gave me the news before I even knew. Because in one of my face masks, I think it was like 2 face mask parties ago, she told me, she's like, you're pregnant. I didn't even know. But I found out on Memorial Day, and which was the 25th. So, yeah, Kelly knew way before I even knew. So I'm very happy, and I'm excited to share this with you guys. So if you notice, I've been in my videos having a little indigestion and kind of puffy and cranky, or all that stuff. You know why now. Ooh, I'm telling you, that coconut water is not good. Whew. I love this. I got this from Dollar Tree too. I don't know if I showed you guys this. And I think that is, oh, I need to dry my face down there. This is, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but I take my old ratty towels and I keep them for my makeup. I do that because I know makeup stains it. Well, I didn't even know. Because I knew we've been trying, but every month I get so disappointed because it wasn't happening. And I had some issues with some cervical dysplasia a couple years ago, and I had a little surgery done, and I was told then that conceiving could be a little challenging, and I figured that it was just never going to happen, but finally it did. And it's very exciting. My mom's very, very happy. It's her first grandbaby, and I'm an only child, so she's extremely happy, and Glenn's extremely happy, and it's just, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest, I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified because I just want to go to the doctor and find out, like, everything's okay. But after I find out everything's okay, then I can enjoy it. Does that sound weird, or did you all go through that? Because, like, I've never, like, it's something I wanted so bad that I want to make sure everything's okay. And, oh my goodness, I'm going to go ahead and be completely honest with you guys. You'll see this in vlogs because I've been recording so far my journey, and I just haven't posted them yet. But the first night I found out, like, I was just so emotional. Like, my dog, like, was getting ready to go to bed. We was laying in bed, and Glenn, like, had the lights off, and he's playing on his phone. And my dog, one of my dogs, I have 4 dogs, but one of them sleeps with us in the bed, Ella, the new one. And she was laying there, and all of a sudden she starts barking, and the room's completely dark, and she starts barking, like, at the corner of the room. And I just instantly start screaming and crying. I'm like, the Grim Reaper's coming. He's taking my baby. And I'm just screaming and crying. And Glenn's like, no, the dog sees its reflection in the mirror. And he gets up. It shows me the dog sees a reflection. The dog's acting crazy. And I was just emotional. And I'm probably going to be that way until I find out, like, I go Monday and then, like, everything's fine. You're fine. So I don't know if that's just something where I've just been wanting this for so long that I'm just so paranoid. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'll be able to enjoy it more when I go to that first appointment, because like I said, this is a whole new experience to me. Like, I have been I'm going to have a whole series on this channel where it's going to be called, like, TMI pregnancy vlogs, because I'm going to be talking about everything. And I had the past couple nights, when I lay down, I've been having severe gas pains and, like, constipation. And I would get up, I would try to use the bathroom, I'd walk back and forth, and I'd be able to use the bathroom just a little bit. And I've been drinking more apple juice. I've got a whole bag of raisins here I've been trying to eat on. And I've got a lot more fiber, yogurt, and all that stuff, and introducing more fiber to my diet. And but I called my doctor today because this morning it scared me, because I'm like, am I cramping in my stomach? I've been cramping in my back and my thighs. So I called my doctor, and I was like, is this normal? I don't know. This is my first pregnancy. I don't know. And they was like, it's fine. It's normal. And they was like, you need more fiber in your diet. You can take a stool softener. And I'm like, I just want to wait until I come see you Monday. And it's like, well, come here at 9 o'clock instead of 10:15, and we'll see you. You'll be the first patient. So they've treated me all through all my pap smears and everything. And I'm lucky enough to have him through it all. So he knows me really well. It's scary. And especially, like, I don't know anything to expect, and I can feel my body changing. I can literally feel I know this is TMI, but, like, literally, like, when my shirts rub my breast, I can feel it. And I'm like, that feels so different than I've ever been used to in my entire life. I was going to pick that up at Walmart, and I'm like, maybe I don't know. I didn't think about it. And I'm like, and I just passed by. I'm going to end up getting that because I've heard a lot of people talk about that. And I seen it at Walmart. I'm going to get that next time I go to Walmart. And then, listen, it's so nice to talk to you, girl. It's so nice to talk to you all that you all know what you're talking about. Because me and Glenn don't have any idea. And like my mom, she's like, listen, you're fine. You're fine. And I'm like, are you sure? And I was telling her, I was like, I've been reading that you're not supposed to use like some ingredients and some makeups and all this stuff. And she's like, no, I'm pretty sure you're fine. Go ahead and do what you've been doing, your face mask and all that stuff. And then when I talked to my doctor today, well, I talked to the nurse of my doctor, and she's like, honey, you do anything you want to do. Paint your toenails, have your mayonnaise and your pays while you can, and enjoy it while you can before you can't see your toes anymore. And she's like, use your makeup, you're fine. And just, if you do decide to go, which I'm not going to go out and get my hair done and all that stuff. She's like, but she was saying I could, as long as I was in, areas that's ventilated. And I think I'm a basket case right now because it's the I don't know part. I've not been to that first appointment yet. And I feel like you're right. Every time I have an appointment, I'm going to hold my breath. And I'm like, oh my goodness, is everything okay? And then as soon as I get out of the appointment, I'm going to be okay. But I naturally have anxiety anyway, so I've got to watch my stress. So I've been trying to just not think about it and try to enjoy as much as I can. But even though I get these gas pains, I'm like, is this gas pains? And then I release gas, and I'm like, okay, there's gas pains. Yeah. I heard deli meats is not good when you're pregnant. Which again, I haven't confirmed, but I've been reading on Google, which you're not supposed to read anything on Google. Like when I had my cervical dysplasia, I was reading Google, and my doctor was like, the one thing you need to do is stay off Google. Don't read anything on Google. I'm like, I am. I'm going to have a video very soon announcing it to everybody, but I am, and I have 4 tests in here. I can pull them all out again since you missed it. I'll just pull out one of them and show you the main digital one. And I'm excited. I'm very, very excited, and I'll, of course, take you guys along. I'm very nervous at the fact that I can't have anybody go with me Monday. Like, if anybody goes with me, they have to stay in a parking lot. They can't go in there with me, and that makes me nervous because I would like to have my mom or Glenn with me. But with the COVID, I can't. And then I'm really scared about when I do have my baby. Is anybody going to be allowed in the delivery room with me? Like, yeah. I'm telling you, I've been staying away. Like, I haven't been eating Subway. I didn't want no deli meat. I did have the weirdest thing ever today. Like, I don't like Vienna sausages normally that well, but I was wanting Vienna sausages and crackers. And I ate like 3 cans of those today. Oh, well, thank you. I'm excited. Like I told everybody before, we're going to be vlogging the entire experience. And more than likely, you'll be able to go into the doctor's appointments with me, because I'm going to request to record since nobody can go in with me. So you guys will get to see the footage as well. And I'm excited for all this. I really am. And it's happening. It really is. And Glenn, like, when Kelly, when you said that I was pregnant, when we got done vlogging that day, he was like, it adds up. You probably could be. And we started thinking about it after you said that, and we decided to take a test on Memorial Day. Okay. So is that kind of like a pap smear when they do that? Because I was supposed to have a pap smear, and I pushed it off because of COVID. And then here we are. It can't be no worse than what I had before. I had cervical dysplasia, and I had to have, more or less, they take a camera, and they done like a pap smear, but they put like a camera up in there with this pap smear, and they like, I don't know what they did. It's like, it's not, I can't think of the name of it, but it's something where they have the camera, and that was awful, awful. And like, they didn't numb me or nothing, and they scraped like a pap smear, and that hurt so bad. That hurt worse than me actually having the procedure, which is a leak, where they actually cut on my cervix. Oh Lord, that's going to be uncomfortable. But luckily my doctor, I love him to death. Like, I didn't think at the beginning, like, I would like to have a male, doctor, but I end up loving him more than I do any of the other doctors I've ever had. And he's going to treat me through this pregnancy, and he's a very good doctor, and I absolutely love him to death. And I'm excited. Now my mom's thinking I am about 2 months. I just found out Memorial Day, so that's not very far along. Now, last month I had a period. I had a period on the 25th of last month. So I was supposed to have a period the 25th of this month, but you know how every 28 days it goes up a couple days, so it's like 2 or 3 days before the 25th I was supposed to have a period. So I didn't have the 25th came, I didn't have a period. So I was like, something's up, because I'm always like clockwork. And sure enough, I was pregnant. And but I had a period last month, and last month was the only month I didn't take a pregnancy test too. So I don't know. Yeah, I will show you a picture. I will show you a picture. You can't judge me because I've been naturally chunky anyway. But I did take a picture, and keep in mind, I've had a lot of gas build up, because I've noticed it's went down a lot since I took this picture, and I've had a lot of bloating and gas and all that pressure. But here is a picture of me the 26th, and you can tell it's shaping, but I am bloated so bad right there. And my mom's like, you're 2 months. And I'm like, it wasn't like this last month. It was kind of just popped out. But I think it has a lot to do with the swelling, a lot, like the bloating, and because I've been in severe pain at some points. And have you all had gas problems at the beginning of your pregnancy? Like, it's not been fun. I'm kind of sad that I didn't really use my little unicorn thing. Let's see if it's... Look, we're glowing. Was you 2 months? I'm thinking that, I don't know. Ooh, so I got that indigestion going on. And lots of belching. I've been having that too. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. Now, one thing we've been talking about is with everything going on, because my mom's like all excited. She's like, this is my first grandbaby. My first grandbaby. I'm so excited. She's like, do you want me to have you a baby shower? And I'm like, with everything going on, maybe we may have one, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards no. I would rather not, with everything going on, because I've heard, I don't know how true it is, but I heard when fall comes around, this stuff's going to it's going to reactivate, and it's going to get worse again. And if we're calculating everything properly from right now, even though we've not been to the doctor yet, we're looking at a December or January baby, maybe a February, like the end of December, more likely January and February baby. Yeah, I've been telling my mom, like, I'm like, because she agrees. She's like, people's more than welcome if, they want to bring you something, and they can bring it or give it to me, and then I'll, we'll have something at the house for you. And I was like, you know what? I just may get a cake and everything, and I may just go live, and we may have a baby shower for you guys. And I think I would enjoy that, because I'd be safe, and I would feel like, everything is fine, because we're lucky. Glenn gets to work from home. I get to work from home. My mom's home, so we don't have to go out. And we only go out just very little once a week, and we're very safe when we go out. And you're right, Kelly. We could do that, and I kept telling Glenn, because we was trying all through this time, and I'm like, we're going to have a quarantine baby. We're going to have a quarantine. He's like, well, if we do, we do. And guess what? We're having a quarantine. Did you hear that? That's what they're calling the babies now. Instead of like, now they have the millennials. And then we have, now we have the quarantinals, I think they call it. So it's, I'm just so excited. I really am. And it's still at that point where you're like, is this real? And I can't wait to take you guys along and show you, because as soon as I find out Monday, you know I'm going to be vlogging and making a video, and I'm like, guys, look at this. I'll be so happy. So I had to tell you guys, I had plans. I kept telling them, like, I'm not going to tell anybody until Monday. I'm going to drop my first video, but I can't keep it. Like, you guys are literally here every Friday with me. We have become good friends, each one of you guys. The new ones that's here, welcome to the Dollface Squad. Welcome to this new journey. And I'm super excited. I really am. Yeah, Kelly already knew. She literally knew before me. I am so sorry to hear that. See, I had at 28. No, I was 27. Was I 28, 27? A couple years ago. I'm 29 now. Just a couple years ago, I had, like I said, cervical dysplasia, and luckily enough, they was able to take a little spot out. And he did tell me that when I had my last pap smear, that it came back inconclusive, which scared me. But Glenn's like, you know, we played around. Before that, we shouldn't have done that. And maybe that's why. But they told me that there was no dysplasia and all that stuff. But I was dreading going back for that year mark. And that year mark was up this February, and COVID hit. Well, actually, February came around, and I was like, I really want to try to get pregnant. I want to have a baby because it would, you know, clean my cervix out having a baby naturally. So I was like, I want to try that. I don't want to have to go through and have another leap if my dysplasia came back and then had to go back in and cut again. That was terrifying me. And I was like, I'm just going to push my appointment off until April. And if I'm not pregnant by April, I'm going to go have my pap smear. I'll take the news. I'll deal with it then. And then April, you already know what happened in April, the start of the COVID. So then here we are. And I pushed my appointment back from April to, actually, they pushed it back to July for me. And I have an appointment in July to have my first pap smear. But guess what? I called in and said, hey, guess what? I'm pregnant. Oh, you need to come in next week. So, hello, we got Kelly. We got two Kellys in here. 50 is the new 40. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know if you have watched, I was just talking about this earlier, Sex and the City. I love Sex and the City. And Samantha on there, you can't even tell that woman is, talking about women that's older. Who was it that I seen the other day? And I was like, there's no way. She is 50 years old. And she is. I mean, honestly, this day and time, like, there's 20-year-olds and, like, younger people that look a lot older than the older ones now because they're doing horrible things to their bodies. But, well, thank you. I have not. I'm really liking the group we got here tonight. We got a really good chatty group tonight. Yes, she has. I agree, she has. Who was it? Jennifer Lopez. Have you seen the Jennifer Lopez? I can't even believe that woman is aged any. She gets around better now than she did when she was younger. I still haven't watched that new movie that she was in, and I want to watch it so bad. Jennifer Lopez, I can't think of the name of it now. It was, Hustlers, or it was something. What was that new? Jennifer Lopez was in that new movie, and it had Cardi B in it, and she was a stripper, and I watched behind the scenes when she was learning how to dance on that pole. Hustlers. And, girl, I can't do that. That girl is, Jennifer Lopez, I'm telling you, she is. And another one, I think that really aged really good is DJ Tanner from Full House to Fuller House. She's really pretty. But then I noticed the other day I was watching her TikTok. That girl's lost so much weight. She is too tiny. Too tiny. Yeah, Hustlers, I want to say. I wonder if it's on. Would it be on HBO? Maybe not. I don't know if it's on HBO Max. I'm pretty sure it's called Hustlers. I'm pretty sure. She said it was Hustlers too. And it's got Cardi B in it. I wanted to see it, and I never did see it in theaters. I'm surprised it's not like, well, I guess it may eventually be on Hulu or Netflix, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I drank all my tea. We're switching cup. I got so many drinks over here. I've been so thirsty. I did get these, and honestly, I think they may be making me constipated a little bit more. Don't mind my nasty hair bow put around there. But I got these at Walmart just until I went to my doctor. And I'm started taking these, then I started having extra gas. So I'm thinking these might have been a bad idea. But maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, you're never alone because you have us now, and you're part of the Dollface Squad, and we are here, and you can message us anytime, and we'll talk. See, I got the raisins to think it would help me with the constipation. So raisins, would it not help me with the constipation? It does make you constipated? Okay. Well, I need to quit both of them then, because let me tell you, I am telling you, I have been literally like severe gas pains. Severe. Oh, I broke my first fingernail tonight. I was surprised. I haven't broken a fingernail all day. Well, I'm going to stop the raisins. I'm going to stop that and see if that helps, because let me I will be, it's when I lay flat on my back, I'm laying stretched out. And let me ask you another thing. I know this may sound silly, but since everybody here seems to know what they're talking about and I have no clue, I have got addicted to a weighted blanket, sleeping under a weighted blanket. The weighted blanket is like 15 pounds. Is that bad to sleep under it now? Like, I know that, I mean, it may be weird for me asking that. Like, maybe it's okay, and I'm just asking a silly question. Maybe it's not. I don't know. No. Well, we love you being here. I try to post daily, and I have videos of all the time. So anytime you want to, you can add me on Instagram. So the weighted blanket's fine for me to use, or, ooh, that heartburn. I'm full of gas. I actually brought that in here to discuss with you guys. I think I left it somewhere. What did I do with it? Well, I had a bag in here full of my stuff for the weighted blanket. I swear I lose it if it's not attached. Here it is. I put stuff up so that I remember where I put it at. And I always forget. I don't know if you guys do that or not. But I am a hoarder. I meant that. Well, we're in the process of moving. So, you know, it's kind of like I want to pack everything and have everything when we're getting ready to move, so it's not all scattered out. But then I forget what to pack, and here we go. This is my weighted blanket. Let me catch you on chat. Oh, I would not complain if I lost a little bit of weight, because I will be completely honest. This entire journey, I'm taking you guys along. I'm going to be completely honest about everything. I started out at 193 pounds, so I'm a little chunky. I'm already 195. So I gained 2 pounds from last month to this month. So in a month, I gained 2 pounds. And my mom's like, when I had you, my doctor told me to gain about 2 pounds a month, and that's a healthy weight to gain. And there's no need to put on all this extra weight, like she was telling me. And then she's like, but that was back in 1990. Things, you know, doctor may tell you something different now. And but I did notice I gained 2 pounds in a month. I don't know how far along I am until Monday when I go, but we're thinking 2 months. Yes, add me on Instagram. I have all of my socials down below in the description, or you can just add me at MZ_Patricia_Ann. My mom, she was very, very little too when she had me, and she was like 180 when she had me. And she started out like she was in size 0 clothes and had to have them custom made and everything. She's itty bitty. She's probably about 92 pounds. You all seem like you was all the same size. I'm going to try my best. Like I've already said, I've done pretty good, except for tonight. I was craving, which I was like, I want some grease. I was craving that grease. So we got Pizza Hut pizza. And, but for lunch today, I had some peas. I love peas. And then I had some yogurt. I had my Vienna sausage and crackers. And then what else? I had something else throughout the day. I had some fruit. I've been drinking a lot of water. That's what my mom said. You and my mom be best friends because she said eating for two is not true. And she's like, some girls use that as an excuse just so they can eat. And she's like, you're eating to give your baby nutrients. You're eating to, you know, if you're eating just 500 calories more than what you normally would, you're doing great. And my mom, she's excited, and she went to the store today because I was doing some work and Glenn was working, and she's like, I picked you. And like half the time, like, because my mom, I'm an only child, so I'm her baby. And she's like, she's been talking lately, and she's like, I went to the store and I got the baby all kinds of stuff for you to eat. So she talks about more or less like she's already taking care of the baby. And it's like, okay, understand. Yes, I've been, oh, let me show you my new, well, I think I threw it away. Anyway, I love this right here, bottled water. I got the apple this time, but they have cotton candy flavored water, and it's 0 calories, and it's 0 sodium, 0 caffeine, everything. And I absolutely love it, but I can only get it at one Walmart around here. So we're going to try to go tomorrow and get the cotton candy water I really like. But I've been drinking regular water, and then sometimes I'll put this in there. And in all honesty, I cut back on tea. I love tea, unsweetened tea. I never drink sweet tea. I always drink unsweetened tea. And tonight is the first night since I found out I was pregnant that I've had an unsweetened tea. Yeah, I'm constantly drinking water. And oh, I was going to talk to you about the weighted blanket, because I know Kelly asked. This is what we got at Walmart. They have them at Walmart. I think Glenn paid like $49 for this, maybe. It's like around $50. And I think this is a 15 pound. Yeah, it's 15 pounds. That's how much mine is. 15 pounds. And it's temperature balancing too. And that's why I love so much. And it keeps me, like, as soon as it goes on, it's like a weight. And I think it's sand inside here. Like, it's like a sand. Well, I'm pretty sure this one has sand. But anyway, it's supposed to help with like stress and anxiety and all that. And it helps you sleep. And honestly, I had such bad night anxiety. And when I get underneath this, I would just instantly, it does help. I honestly recommend if you have night anxiety and to get a weighted blanket. You can get them at Walmart. They're the best. Oh, well, congratulations, Kelly. See, I'm 5'1.5", and I can imagine. I'm wanting, I'm going to love whatever I have, I'm going to love it regardless. But Glenn's really wanting a boy, and a part of me really wants a boy too, because I lost my dad when I was 17, and I've always said that I wanted to name, like, have my baby's like middle name or something after my dad in memory of him. So a part of me really wants a little boy too. But then I start thinking about a little girl, and I'm like, I could dress her up in cheetah print and we can go matching. And, you know, I keep telling Glenn, yeah, I want a little boy. I've always said I want a little boy, but now that I'm pregnant, I'm kind of like, maybe I want a little girl now too. Maybe I can just have twins. We'll get both what we want. But we're going to love whatever we have, regardless of its gender. You know, it's our baby. We're going to love it regardless. And, yeah, see, my middle name is Ann. So you can see that MzPatriciaAnn. My middle name is Ann. My mom's middle name is Ann. And it's kind of like passed down, you know, generation to generation. And Ann. So if I have a little girl, she's going to have the middle name Ann. And then if I have a little boy, it's going to have my dad's name in it. And I wanted to do... you just got to wait. We haven't picked names out yet, but we've got a few, kind of. My dad's name was Roger. And well, he went by William, but his first name was William, and then his middle name was Roger. So I'm thinking Roger because he was always called Roger, and we never really called him William. Honestly, when I was growing up, I didn't even know his name was William for a long time because he went by Roger. But until I got older, of course. But it's just sad that he's not here to experience this too. But he's here in spirit too. Was it? I love the name Roger. Like, I want to have Roger in its name. It is a good name. And oh my goodness, last night I have noticed that I've been so emotional. Like, literally, like, I've always been emotional, but lately I've been a little bit more emotional. And poor Glenn, he just kind of looks at me like, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm not going to say anything to you. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I lost him when I was 17, and it feels like he didn't get to experience anything. Like, when we're teens like that, you're kind of transitioning from, you know, you're getting into your teens and starting to experience adulthood. And it's like they didn't make it to see you as an adult, you know? And it's like, here I am, an adult. I wish he was here. I don't know if you heard it earlier, if you was in here when I was talking about, like, for some reason, like, I had it in my head that my dog was barking at the Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper was coming to get my baby. I was having night anxiety the other night, the first night I found out I was pregnant, and the dog started barking in the dark, and she ended up looking at herself in the mirror. And Glenn had to get up, my boyfriend had to get up and go over to the mirror, turn the light on, show me the dog was barking at itself. But I was convinced. I was just crying, all upset. And he's like, listen, this has got to stop. You were fine. Your baby is fine. You can't keep stressing like this. But yeah, I have been. Yes, like I was upset when my dad died. It hurt, and it took me a while to accept that. You know, when you go through that, it's like you don't really. It doesn't hit you that they're really gone. And then I think when you start getting older and you're like, it's harder. Like, I miss my dad more now than the day when he died. And it's been almost 10, 12 years ago. And it's harder every day now than it was when it first happened. So I believe that 100%. It is hard. It really is. And I know it's hard on my mom because my mom's... She's like, I don't want to be called grandma because there's no papa. I was like, you can't do this. So she was on the phone for like 3 hours, my aunt, which is my dad's sister, and she was discussing names that she wanted to be called because this is her first grandbaby, and she's so excited. And it makes me so happy that she's excited too. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, like, I think it has a lot to do with our emotions and all these hormones that's going through our bodies. Because, like, I have been thinking some, like, crazy things, and I'm like, oh, my goodness. No, you're fine. You're fine. Just talk. We like hearing you guys talk. I mean, this is what our face mask party is. Oh, you know what I forgot tonight? I had these little little ice mask I was going to do with you guys, and I forgot where I put them at. Oh, I can show you guys while we're still talking. I love talking to you guys. We're going to have to do this throughout my pregnancy. Every Friday, we're going to have Face Mask Friday, and we're going to talk because I need this. This is helping me so much. You just don't understand. I got this at Walmart, too. It is the hard candy of Marilyn Monroe, and it's a face serum. I think this was like $5. And then I also got this. It's the Marilyn Monroe lip balm, and it's hard candy. It smells so good. Look at that. It looks red, but it does not go on red. But it kind of goes on a little bit red, but it doesn't go on like that, like Ipsy red, like, you know, when you get Ipsy stuff. And be extremely red. It just gives you a little bit of color. Yes, I love this. These are the two products I got from Walmart. And they're new products in at Walmart. By Marilyn Monroe. It's at Walmart. I'm telling you, when I seen this, I was like, they had more than this. They had other things too. I don't know what this does. Oh, look at that. It's got a little thing up here. Squirts it in and out. Hello, Amby. I was showing off my collection of hard candy. It's really cheap too at Walmart. Like literally, I wanted to say this one was $5, but one of these was like almost $6 and one was $5. Pretty sure this might have been like $6 and then this was $5. And I loved it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the other ones that they have. Amby, you missed our unicorn party. We had a giveaway. We gave away an Israel box tonight. Somebody guessed how much money we got right here. We balling. I wish we was balling with some of the, we should ball a lot more. She does have a cute name. Oh, I have a Vegan Cuts makeup box coming in for June. I'm excited. I'm going to be reviewing that. And I do have a code if you guys want to save $5 off. You can save $5 off with code MzPat, MzPat, and you can use my link down in the description for Vegan Cuts. They have makeup boxes, beauty boxes. They got snack boxes. They have the quarantine pantry boxes, the tool tree essential box. I always want to say, I don't know what I want to say. Essentials, tool tree. I always want to say accessories. It's tool tree essentials. I always want to say tool tree accessories. We've just been talking about, I finally announced that I am expecting, and we've been talking about everything, and we've just all been talking. We've been having fun, and Grace, you still there? Grace is a day one. She has been here when I did my very first live. So I want to hear your guys' craziest pregnancy craving, like food-wise. Like, what has been the craziest thing you've craved? Did you pick out an eye mask? I was going to bring mine in here, and I don't even know where I put it at. I had to go dig it out. Well, I am happy that you're here. We have it every Friday, and every Friday I try to do a different theme. And next Friday is going to be the flamingo party. So we're having a unicorn. Oh, that reminds me. Let me dig all this stuff out. Oh, snap. Sorry, Ella. My little dog was underneath here. Avalanche. Ooh. Damn. This indigestion is killing me. Did you get the same Marilyn Monroe one? Walmart has some good deals and stuff. Here, we're going to turn this light out and we're going to see. Okay, are we too dark? Can y'all still see me a little bit? Take this off. I got this at Dollar Tree. Is that not the cutest little thing ever? Okay, where's my scissors? We're having a lot of fun tonight on Face Mask Friday, but there's two parts to this video because the first part I end up losing connection. So the first part is going to be before this one. Okay, guys, we got pieces. We got to put this thing together. I got this from Dollar Tree for $1. Oh, my goodness. This may be a little bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. All right, no instructions. We got this. We got this. Okay, so maybe we do. Oh, crud. Oh, we got scissors here. Cantaloupe and fried mushrooms. That does sound weird. But, you know, I can't say anything because I was thinking about like tonight when I was ordering my pizza. I'm like, I really want barbecue sauce on my pizza and I want ham and pineapple. Oh, I'm breaking them and I'm even showing you guys. Let's see if I can turn this light off. Oh, no, I can't because I forgot this plugged up in there. But it's still dark enough. Well, you go ahead. I've already done mine, but you do yours, and you're always more than welcome to tag me in your face mask looks on Instagram, and I'll feature them in upcoming videos and stuff when I do my my face mask announcements. I'm excited to see how this looks. So this is one of my favorite things to do. Oh, I think this one's broke. This one's not glowy. That's what you get when you get a Dollar Tree. It's kind of glowy. It's really not. Oh, that's sad. See, it's supposed to glow like that. Okay. Now, I'm assuming this is supposed to glow. This one, there's a hole there, so we're going to stick it in there. And then it goes on here. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to glow, but mine's not glowing. Mine's broke. And then this goes in here. Well, I don't think this was a good deal. It might have been a good deal. But I don't think I got a good one. I thought it was going to be cuter than this. Here we go. I do want to try. Oh, if you've not watched last Friday's face mask party, you need to watch last Friday's because I done a DIY banana face mask. And I used honey, lemon, and a banana. And let me tell you, that was a really good mask. Really good mask. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is kind of cute, but I'm sad that this up here don't work. You can see, well, it's kind of glowing. Is it kind of glowing? Not really. I don't think some of my chat's loading because I think I'm missing some of it. But Kelly, no. It was not as good as the bubble mask. The bubble mask was amazing. I have not got another bubble mask yet. Even I keep forgetting when I go to Walmart. Oh, let me finish that first. I will be getting more bubble mask, and I will definitely be doing bubble mask. And when I went to Walmart, let's talk about that. Did you know that they have breast mask, butt mask, neck mask, elbow, arm, thigh? They have masks for every part of your body. I did not know that. And they sell them for $3 a piece at Walmart. I ended up getting a neck one because I did not think it'd be appropriate us doing a breast one on here. But I got the neck one. But you can get all body part face mask, I guess mask for your body for $3 at Walmart. It is. Like when I seen it, I'm like, I don't know how would I feel about having that on my chest? They're at Walmart. You can get them at Walmart. I have it on my Instagram, a picture of it. I don't know if I put the clip of the video clip, but I do have the vlog up. I just posted a vlog today of where I went into Walmart, and you can see it all. But it's on my Instagram as well. And my Instagram is down in my description if you haven't followed me yet. Yes. I found mine back in, it was behind like the skincare and stuff. It was like hanging on a wall back there, kind of like where you can get like your sponges and stuff for like your bath and your loofahs and all that stuff. That's where I see mine at. And there's $3 a piece. I was about to buy a big bunch of them, but I was already spent so much at Dollar Tree, and I was not going to push my luck. And I was going to be like, oh, no, I'll just get one. Because I would have got them all on Trade-A-Wall. Yeah, this is kind of cute. It's kind of grown. I just really wish this would have, like, glowed. Yeah, I didn't talk about it. I was, I'm pretty sure I had copyright music in it, and I muted it. Maybe I didn't mute it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I talked about it. I just showed it or something. I'm trying to think. Was that the part of Walmart that had a copyright music? Sometimes you can go into Walmart and they won't be playing music at all. Then sometimes you go in there and they're playing all kinds of music. We live, I always thought that I kind of lived out in the country, but we're pretty lucky. We live like 15 minutes from town, and we order a lot of stuff online. Oh, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you all about this. So I'm getting so excited. So I want maternity clothes, right? You can't go to a store, like you can go to a store and buy stuff, but you can't try stuff on. And I don't think I'd want to try stuff on even if I went. Like I did get this at Dollar General, but when I got this, I got it 2 sizes too big because I was like, I've gained weight, and yeah, and they don't accept returns, so you're stuck with it. So this is like humongous on me, but I use it to sleep in. So I am going to do Amazon Prime. Ooh, here we go with that heartburn again. Amazon Prime to get my here we go. To get my clothes. I picked out a big bunch of stuff on Amazon Prime, or not Amazon Prime, it's Amazon Wardrobe. And they'll send you stuff and you can try it and you send back what you don't like. So I figured that would be a better way for me to get clothes instead of me trying to guess in stores and you can't return it, you know, and all that stuff. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I hope we see you next Friday, and we enjoyed talking to you so much. So welcome again to the Dollface Squad, and I can't wait to see you next Friday. What happened to my foot? I painted my toenails the other night, and I catch my little dog. She waits till I go to sleep, and for some reason, she chews my toenail polish off. I don't know why she does that. Oh, wait, I love my 2 favorite stores. Well, I have 3 favorite stores. Is Dollar Tree, Big Lots, and Walmart. Those are my 3 stores I only shop at, really. I really love those stores. I don't know what that is. I think my little dog, like literally, I don't even have to, I know it sounds gross, but I don't even have to like trim my toenails if I don't want to. The dog will chew them off for me. That's how horrible she is. But I still clip my own toenails, so I don't have like crazy toenails. Whew. Yeah, I kind of like this one better, I think. She does. I don't know what's wrong with her. And every time we take her out, like, I've got to get her a brush. Like, you'd think short-haired dogs, they wouldn't shed that much. I brushed her and everything. And this dog has hair everywhere in Glenn's truck. And he's like, this is awful. I'm like, yeah, I know. Because we literally get in and we're covered in dog hair. I'm like, we've got to do something. We got to take it to the laundromat. We got to take it to the car wash. We got to vacuum it. We got to do something. She is so cute. She's right here. Come here, baby. They want to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, they want to see you. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, I got my other baby in here, too. I forgot. So she is not a year old yet. In October, she'll be a year old. So she's going to kind of be growing up with, she's not too far from my little baby now. So my little baby's going to have a little best friend to grow up with. And I'm still worried about her little head here. We're going to have to, the other dog's in here, so she's interested in her. But you can see it a little bit popped up. We're going to have them scrape those off. I don't know if we're going to have to or not, but they're slowly getting a little bit bigger. And she may have to have those removed. I talk about they were so often, but I hate it. She's got 2 little bumps on her head, and they seem to think it's nothing to worry about. Look at her. She's worried about the little dog. Okay, I want to show you something. So let me show you this. This is her. This is Ella. You see how big she is? She's supposed to be a chihuahua. She's a chihuahua. Come here, baby. Come here. No, don't. You're going to hurt her. This is Granny over here. Come here, Cece. You got to go through the other way. You got so much stuff over here. Come on. You got to come up over the chair. Now this is little Sierra. She is older. She is 2.5 pounds. 2.5. What is on your eyes? You been crying? What is that? Is that food? What do you have over your eyes? What is that? What is that? Let me get that off you. I think you've been playing with the other dog. I hope she didn't scratch your eye. I don't think she did. Well, thank goodness we got tissues here. I am a big fur mommy. I love my little babies. No, your eye's not scratched. I thought this one here scratched her eye because she's mean to her. But look how big she is. Look at this. She is 2.5 pounds. She's not liking being held. What's wrong? Oh. But she is 2.5 pounds. Not very big. You can see she fits in my hand. And she is about, quit. I'm giving her love. I'm giving her love right now. She is, Ella, she is about, I want to say 9 years old. So she is, oh, look at her, baby, don't look like that, like you're being punished. Smile. She looks so sad. Quit, Ella. But that's how she looks all the time. Her little tongue just hangs out. She don't have no teeth. I had to take her to the vet about a couple months ago. She had tonsillitis, and I have to give her Benadryl every so often because she's allergic to grass. And her little tongue just hangs out like that. There she goes. She's so cute. That's just how she is. Her little tongue just hangs out. She don't have no teeth. So she eats soft food, and believe it or not, she fights and beats this other one up. So I wish I could show you without here. Look how big difference. Big difference in them. This one's so much bigger than this one. This one's a tiny toy, and then this is a regular. And this one here puts this one in its place. So she don't put up with her. She's like, I'm older. I ain't going to put up with you. These are my babies. And I've been a fur mommy all my life, all my adult life. And I love my little fur baby. And he's so funny because Glenn, for Mother's Day, he got me a card. He got me all kinds of stuff. Actually got me those little flowers on, wait, right there. Right there. He got those for me for Mother's Day for a fur mommy day. And he wrote a card out, signed all the little dogs' names on it. And it was my fur mom's gift. Come to find out, I was actually probably pregnant during Mother's Day. So it's kind of weird how things happen. He really is. He really is a good guy, and he treats me amazing. Let me put you down, baby. Now, watch your little head. Oh. Okay, you can go play and beat her up, and she'll beat you up. You just got to go underneath there. Watch your head. Watch your little head. They're mean. Whew. All right, guys. I do want to do a recap real quick. The skincare box I got from, what was it called? I just got it today. Skin Star. Skin Star. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on that in the near future. And I don't know about Madison braids. I might do a giveaway of that, but I do have the Fur Talk caps, the winter hats, Fur Talk. I can do scarves too, and slip caps by Annabest. So let me know what you guys think. Which would you like to see next for a giveaway? Would you like to see a scarf? Oh, I forgot to even mention earlier, I have new silk pillowcases coming from Annabest. And you know how I've been giving away silk pillowcases in my giveaways? We have, they're sending me a new launch. They're making different pillowcases with designs in them for like spring and summer. And I can't wait to show you guys the one I picked out. It's really, really cute. And I'll be giving away design ones in the near future. I am so sorry to hear that. You know what? I had a dog pass away. I've had a lot of dogs pass away, unfortunately. Within the last couple of years. I had a Yorkie pass away about 2 years ago. Not even 2 years ago, about a year ago. Her name was Isabella. We called her Izzy, and she was a Yorkie. And let me tell you, I love that dog so much. But I will be honest, Yorkies, my mom paid $750 for this dog. I had this dog my senior year of high school. I took my senior pictures with this dog. This dog was so cute. It's a little tiny Yorkie. And like I said, I took my senior pictures with it. I loved it. I'd always wanted a Yorkie my entire life. My mom finally got me one. And $750 cash for this dog. This dog, within a couple years, started having severe health problems. Like, she started having hot spots really bad, and like her hair falling out. She started having yeast problems, yeast infections in her skin. We'd take her back to the vet. The vet would like give us, like, we'd have to pay $150 for this cream for hot spots. And this dog would break out so bad with, like, it was like around her throat hot spots. Like, it looked like you took boiling water and scalded this dog. And it was just so bad. I had to wrap her up in gauze. And I was working at the hospital at the time. So one night I was getting ready to go to work, and I noticed this. I'm like, oh my God. So the whole time I was at work, I was just devastated because I didn't know what was going on with my dog. So when I got off work, I took her to the vet, and they told me that she had hot spots. And she actually ended up, that cream and that spray we ended up getting for it, it ended up causing more hot spots. But the Yorkie later on, it was so bad. She had the worst odor that came from her. I don't know what it was. It was just that it was that yeast. And it was all through her skin and everything. I stopped taking her to the vet because the vet, every time they'd give me something, it would make her worse. So I started doing like coconut oil and like home remedies on her, and it started helping her. And her skin was finally clearing up. Her hair was finally growing back. Her little claws was so like, I would cut them, and they were just like Freddy Cougar claws. Like, they'd grow all crooked and weird looking and just gross. I keep them cut. And I did my best with her, but finally when she started improving, she ended up passing away. And how she passed away was so horrible. Like, I made a video about it, but she passed away. Like, I have my dogs in this like great big cage in like the corner of our house, and I put like their little wee pad stuff in there, and I let them, like, during the day they run out, and at nighttime we keep them in there. At the time I had 4 little dogs, and like 2 Chihuahuas, a Maltese, and a Yorkie. And I was cleaning their little cage out and giving them fresh water and food and letting them run and play. And I would set Isabella up out of the cage because she was older and she had problems like walking around and stuff, and they would knock her down. I picked her up and set her out of the cage, and she would sit there and lick herself. She was licking herself, and all of a sudden she just fell over dead. Just literally fell over dead. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it literally, like, I just thought she just fell over. And she was literally dead. I literally let her lay there for like 2 hours. And I didn't know, like, I don't know. I had hope that she'd come, like, she'd just wake back up. I don't know, but I wanted to make sure she was dead. And it was heartbreaking. So I dug her grave myself and buried her, but I had to make sure she was actually dead because I never experienced that before. Like, I've experienced my dogs passing away and, you know, all that. But for her just to literally, like, she was literally sitting there licking herself and just fell over dead. That's it. But she was older. She wasn't that old, but she had went through a lot of health problems and everything. And I don't know to this day what happened to her. Don't know. But that, I will never get a Yorkie ever again because I have had so many problems with her health. I have. It is horrible when you have, they're part of your family, those dogs are. Like, people's like, it's just a dog. And I'm like, no, they're part of your family. Because I had a dog. I was 2 years old, and my mom and dad got me a dog, and it was 2 years old. It was a Pickapoo. I named it Pug. This dog was my best friend growing up all my life. She went through everything with me. She was my best friend, and she lived to be 19 years old. I was 19. That dog literally, in the same house when we moved here, we have a back deck. This dog would go on the back deck, and she would run and play and everything. As she started getting older, she started getting arthritis. She started having breast cancer, and she'd get these tumors, and they'd bust, and she'd lick them, and she'd be fine. I mean, she came through all this, and this dog ended up being blind, couldn't hardly walk, had arthritis, and as long as she wasn't in pain, we weren't going to put her down. This dog was eating. She was fine. She'd walk. She'd walk around, and she was fine. She wouldn't whimper. She wouldn't cry or nothing. We let her on the back deck one day. This dog falls off the back deck. We didn't even notice. Like, we don't know to this day how she fell off the back deck. Like, how she fell off the back deck. And you know that dog was actually down in the property now that I just bought, which I didn't own at the time. And it was all grown up, weeds and everything. And I found her down there. This dog fell literally 2 stories off the house, off the back deck, and was just sitting down there fine. Did not break no bones, did not do nothing, did not hemorrhage. She lived 2 years after that. I don't know how that dog did not die. She was like 17 years old, and she fell off the back deck. Didn't have nothing wrong with it. I guess it's because she was blind. And she didn't, like, I've always heard, like, when you have, like, a drunk or something, they don't get hurt in a car wreck because they don't tense up and all that stuff, you know? They're not the ones that get killed. It's the other people that gets killed because they're aware of what's going on. I'm thinking that this dog was blind. She wasn't aware she was falling, so she didn't tense up. I don't know how that happened, but the dog fell off a 2-story deck into the weeds, into the grass, hard ground, did not break a bone. Got up and started walking around. I don't know how. And I found her an hour later because I never in my life thought the dog would fall off the back deck. How she fell off of it, I don't know. Unless she's like squeezed through like a little tiny part that we never thought she would. But that was insane. And that dog lived 2 years after that. So that's not what killed her. And it's just so crazy. And that was my best friend. And then I had Lexi. She was a Shih Tzu. I had her from 2003 until a couple years ago, about 4 years ago. I think I took that dog dying the hardest out of every one of my dogs, because that dog, even though Pug was the one that I got when she was 2 and I was 2, she was my dog. But my mom, I was little, my mom would take care of her. I'd go to school, and like she was kind of like my mom's dog, but she was my dog. You know how that goes. But Lexi ended up being my dog. Like that dog, everywhere I went, that dog went where I went. So I got really attached to this dog, and like I'd holler for her, and she'd come to me. And she was my dog. And when she passed away, it was hard. And I can tell you right now, the hardest thing I think it is every dog I've had that passed away, I've watched them pass away. They've passed away in front of me. Every one of them. And I've had, well, I can't say that. I've had Pug, Lexi, Paris, and Isabella passed away in front of me. It's 4 dogs. But I had Tazarina. She was a little toy poodle my dad got me my dad got me. And I had her about 5 years, maybe a little bit longer. And she was like my dad's dog. And you know that dog did not have no health problems. Nothing wrong with this dog at all. And my dad passes away. 6 months later, this dog starts bleeding and has cancer. My dad died of cancer. And that dog passed away all of a sudden with cancer. And my dad always teased my mom. He's like, that dog's my dog. Because of him and my mom, like, that was kind of like both their dogs. But he's like, that's my dog. And to this day, I'm like, I don't know how things happen the way they do. But that dog ended up passing away for cancer. And my dad passed away of cancer. But she passed away 6 months after my dad. She never did have no health problems, no nothing. And all of a sudden, one day, just started bleeding. We took her to the vet. And I had, like, they kept her overnight. I had to go to school the next day, and I woke up that day, getting ready to go to school, and I told my mom, I'm like, I'm not going to go to school. She's like, why? And I'm like, Tazarina died last night. She had cancer. Mom was like, how do you know that? I was like, I had a dream. It's just what happened. And I swear to you, does not know how I knew that, but I did. I had that dream that night, and everybody I tell it to thinks I'm crazy, but I did. I dreamt that night, and then my mom calls a couple hours later, and she's like, they tell her that Tazarina passed away that night. I know. I've heard that. I had a cat. I've had a lot of death. And now I think about it, maybe we shouldn't be talking about this. But I had a cat. I named it Piper. And that cat just disappeared all of a sudden. And like, Glenn always kids me. He's like, maybe he's got a family somewhere else. But I think that cat went off and died somewhere. He's had to, because he always came home, and he's been gone 2 years. And he's went off and died. He's an older cat. He's had to. And I believe that too. A lot of animals. Well, see, my dogs, when I notice something wrong with them, because they're part of your family and you're with them all the time, you know, if there's something wrong with them when they're not acting right. So I was able to separate them from my other dogs and watch them, and then that's why I've been able to be with them. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's just like losing a family member when you lose a pet, because they're your family. They really are. You're with them all the time. Ooh, got that heartburn again. Ooh. I guess this heartburn doesn't go away either, does it? And indigestion and belching. It just only gets worse, right? I know. I'm getting ready to go to bed too, guys. I had so much fun tonight. I'm so happy to be able to talk to you guys and let you guys know about some products that I got and some subscription boxes that's coming in the near future that I'm going to be releasing out as giveaways. And I'm going to check my Instagram. I'm going to message the winner tonight for the Israel pack. And good night, Kelly. Thank you for joining us tonight. I always love talking to you. And everybody that's still here, make sure you check out Kelly's page. She has a YouTube channel. She does all kinds of unboxing and reviews. She has a really good channel. You need to go check her out. Anybody that has a YouTube channel, just make an announcement here. I don't know if you can drop links if it'll let you or not, but if it does, do it. Self-promote. We'll all follow each other and subscribe and check each other's channels out. I have had a lot of fun tonight, and I appreciate everyone being here. I can't wait to see you all next Friday. We're going to have the flamingo party, so make sure you bring your face mask, your friends, and some topics to talk about, because we had some fun tonight. We did. We talked about anything and everything and all kinds of things. And bring some topics next week, and we'll have fun. And I don't know if there's going to be a giveaway next Friday, but I might see. I might see if I can do a giveaway next week. If so, I'll announce it sometime this week. There may not be a giveaway because I've had 4 giveaways every Friday, but we might have a giveaway next week. I don't know yet. We'll see. So, guys, good night. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I cannot believe it is 11 o'clock here. It's 11 o'clock. So it is time for me to get to bed, and I'll see you guys in my very next live. Good night, guys, and thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you on, I'm trying to hold back some indigestion, so if I sound funny, I'm sorry. Got a whole mess of problems over here. Monday is my appointment, and I will be releasing videos, updating you guys, letting you all know everything, and I'll see you guys later. So good night, and see you next Friday. Bye-bye.